All right, folks. Semifinals game 2, Team Black, Team Red. Facing off to see who will face Team White in the championship. Black wins face-off back Tim Holland over to Thomas Dodd. Dodd on near side boards. Across, intercepted by Austin Hilsing. Quick off the gate. Notice that back in net is Jeff Bradshaw with his Milwaukee fan. Hopefully it worked out well for him last week, and hopefully it worked out well for him tonight. Dodsey across it up to Chris Howes. He comes across, tries to beat Chris Hutchins, but gets intercepted by Rain. Chris, shot, wide. Schmitty trying to sneak one in on the against the post. Tim Holland at the red line across. Thomas Dodd. Thomas Dodd shot goes wide. Almost had Grant Evans with a tip in, but Schmitty pokes it back. Rain Morris behind the red line. Rain up and out. Of course, if you'll recall, we have no delay of game penalty this session, which seems to be pretty favorable. Everyone seems pretty stoked about that, which is pretty cool. Keep play going. Keep the guys out there. Contribute, makes for good hockey. Now, face off, won by Black. Put forward by Josh Groh, intercepted by Ray Morris to Josh Koch. Coming back the other way. I got Austin Hilsing all by himself, pressured by Chris Howes. Crossed, Ryan Dinkowski. Is he going to wind up? No, he's going to play around with it. Gets out front, Josh Koch. We got Josh on Josh action here. They poke it back behind the red line. Chris Howes goes for it, misses. Josh Groh gets it, and Josh Koch ends up with it. Some tangled sticks back there. They're fighting. They're lightsaber fighting for no reason. Rain Morris shot wide. Dodsey in the corner for it. Challenged by Austin Hilsing. I think he was trying to get that back to Grant Evans, but I think a stick from Austin got on it. Rain, poked away by Josh, and Black comes back 2-on-2. There's that Ryan Dinkowski and Josh Groh in the corner. Ryan bringing it forward. Ryan shot off of Josh Koch. Shot. Oh, Austin Hilsing. He's got it, and it's in. Operating a tripod and talking is difficult. Where is John?
Right now he's in.
John Dunlap out with a knee injury has him laid up on the couch.
He's up on like the border of Canada right now.
Schmitty takes face off. Pushed forward by Rain.
If they win, they gotta beat you.
Across, Jake Luther gets there first off the boards to himself. Rain gets it out to Schmitty. Schmitty coming back the other way. Shot in from the red line. Tied 1-1. Team Black, Team Red.
Hell of a last game. Yeah.
Same to you, bud. Face off, controlled by Black, back to Tim Holland. Tim Holland almost kind of at his own net, was going for Dodds on the back of the boards. Dodd comes along near side boards across. Schmitty, hot off that last goal. Corrals it. He's got Gerald Fields hot on him. Schmitty shoots up, lobs it up to himself, basically. And who's that? Rain Morris. Rain backhands it across Tim Holland. Tim Holland pushes it in back to Rain Morris. Rain shoots on goal off of Jeff Bradshaw's chest. Gerald corrals it to Austin Hilsing. Gerald, into Rain. Heck of a play there. Gerald to Austin to Rain to make this a 2-1 game. A lot of rapid scoring here in this game.
You want me to do that?
Huh?
You want me to do that?
It would help me a lot. Sam Casey going to take over the camera because I can only do so many things at once while shirtless. Face-off controlled by Black. Schmitty breaks out. Schmitty takes it all the way down. Ryan Rick behind his own net, pressured by Grant Evans. He clears it out to Rain. He's pressured by Jake Luther. Rain pushing through two Black. Gets it through. Gets it past three Black, past Tim Holland. Shoots on net onto the chest of Jeff Bradshaw. That bounced off back to Austin Hilsing. A little pressure there from Jake Luther. Tim Holland brings it forward. Casey Hutchins intercepts it, gets it to Austin. Austin brings it off the boards to Rain. Gets that to Ryan Rick. Back to Casey Hutchins across. Up to Austin Hilsing? Austin shot off a body in front. Gerald there to pick it up, only gets to Tim Holland, to Jake Luther. Jake's in at a disadvantage numbers-wise. Poked away by Casey Hutchins. That gets up to Gerald. Gerald to Austin Hilsing. Austin, shot off the chest of Jeff. Here's picked up by Josh Groh. Josh tries to create out, but only goes to Gerald Fields. Gerald tries to swing it, but it whiffs on it. That goes off the shoe of Rain. Grant Evans picks it up, allows it past Ryan Dukowski to Casey. Casey gets only back to Tim Holland. Tim Holland back. Looks like he goes to Jake Luther. Casey Hutchins takes the ball away from a couple Team Black players. Ryan Dukowski behind his own net, assessing while his team gets set up for him. Across to Rain. Rain pressured by Grant Evans. Rain back to Ryan Dukowski. Ryan, stick down in front by Austin. Behind his own net with Thomas Dodds. I don't see Chestnut either. Chris House near the red line, shot off of blocker side of red goalie Nick Lang. Ryan Dukowski lobs it up off the glove of Austin Hilsing. Austin shot off the leg pad of Tim Holland. Now, if there's any player in this league that has gotten his money worth out of his leg pads, it's Tim Holland. Just in this session alone. Ball all the way up front to Rain. If he were going for that net, he'd have had a heck of an opportunity. But he crawls against Casey Hutchins at the red line right in front of me. Casey across to Austin Hilsing. Tim Holland pokes it out, only gets it to Rain Morris, who's challenged heavily by Chris House. Rain tried to stick down by Schmidt. That might have been a bit high anyway. Oh, Austin has a shot on goal, hits Jeff in the chest. Chris House breaks it out. Grant Evans back to Chris House, the red line. Chris clears it right on the stick of Ryan Dukowski. He gets it to Casey Hutchins right in front of me. Casey shot and in. Maybe a deflection from Austin Hilsing up front. That makes it a 3-1 game in favor of red. Face off, center ice. Ryan Rick back for red across Ryan Dukowski. Got the Ryan defensive line up the near side boards. Gerald. Gerald's got a good stick on. He takes aim, goes across to Austin. Austin's looking for Rain. Oh, he can't quite find him. Gets it in the corner back to Gerald. Gerald passes up to Grant Evans. Grant up to Chris House. He can't quite get a stick on it. Put the head by Ryan Rick. Ryan pass one, pass two Black. Oh, Chris House back to Rain to Austin Hilsing. Austin in net. Red team up 4-1 early in this game. And it is hot. It is hot in this stadium. A door is open, and it's looking kind of cloudy outside. Man, if that rain would come down, that might actually do something. Face-off pulled back by Team Black. Team Black has 2 players on the bench. Team Red has 3 players on the bench. Red is missing 1 player. I couldn't tell you off who it is. It looks like it's Justin Castanis. I don't see Justin Castanis. No, there he is. Justin Castanis. Who is Red missing? Red's missing somebody. Jake Luther shot out front through the crease. Gerald Fields to Rain. Rain's pressured quickly by 2 Black players. Sandwiched on either side. Austin to Rain. Rain was like he was trying to go between the legs of Thomas Dodd, but Dodd got a stick on it. Dukowski playing a little forward for how defensive he's been playing. Gerald puts it forward, but it's gloved in the crease by Jeff Bradshaw. Who is Red missing? They're missing 1 player. They're missing Grant Kite. Black is missing Chestnut, John Dunlap, and someone else. A lot of action in front of the crease here. Austin trying to sneak it in on that post. Dukowski calling for it. Has his windup going. Went a little bit too far for Dukowski, not enough far for Rick. Cross with zigzag action. Ryan Dukowski winds up, fakes, gets it to Rain. Rain's waiting for Gerald to set it up, but Jake Luther gets a stick on it last second. Gerald trying to wrap it around, sneak it in. He's got Thomas Dodd back there. Dodd to Jake Luther. God, Dukowski has a little bit of a stick in Jake Luther's gut there. Surprised that was close to being called if I were looking at it. Schmitty back the other way. He's got 2-on-1 with Jake Luther on the other side. Shoots on net. Fumbled a little bit by Nick Lang, but he maintains enough control. Black is missing. Black is missing John Dunlap, Dan Chestnut, I don't know, Schmitty off the face-off, off the boards. Finds Grant Evans on the near side boards. Grant across. Schmitty pressured by Casey Hutchins. Josh Groh picks it up. Josh gets it up front. That's Chris Howes there with too many red bodies. Ryan DeKowski all the way up. Finds Rain in all alone. Oh, he gets it a little wide. So, stick straight to Justin Costanis. Justin Costanis doing battle with Grant Evans right in front of me. Grant wins it out. Pushes forward. Oh, he had Schmitty on the back door, but he couldn't stick it down. Schmitty back to Grant Evans. Oh, he shoots, he scores! Perfect shot. Only way that could have been any better is if it was a little less hesitation from Grant Evans, but it doesn't matter. That went in. 1-2 shot. It's now 2-4. Still in favor of red. This black team's gonna have to do a lot of catch up. But there's still a lot of hockey left. 1:35 in this first period. Face off back for Black. Grant Evans. To Schmitty. Schmitty rips one off the boards. Off the back of the net. Chris Howes sprinting in after it, but loses the stick in the transaction. Ryan Rick pokes ahead, gets it to Rain. Rain. Ryan DeKowski out front. Ryan Rick. Shoots it up Jeff. Shot from Rain. Cleared out of the crease by Doddsy. Out front to Schmitty. Now I would not expect to see Rain take a shift off in this entire game. They're down only one player in their roster, but they're the only team with 9 players in their roster. Grant Evans. Stick down by Schmitty. Schmitty in the corner. Goes for the goal, a little high, a little inside. Sticked out by Casey Hutchins all the way back down. Thomas Dowd will get there first. People on my right moving a little more slowly right now. And you can see the exhaustion over on the black bench. Josh Groh head down. Jake Luther drenched in sweat. Tim Holland allows it forward. Finds Schmitty. Weird little exchange there with Schmitty and Casey. Dodds gloves it down. I know his name's only Dodd. Chris Howes. Shot. And buzzer. I forgot to turn the buzzer back on. Now, something of note.
Live should support that, right?
I don't know if live sports landscape anymore. I think I tried for my Christmas lights this year and it wouldn't let me do it, which sucks.
Yeah, it's just you can only capture such a small
I know.
section of
It's garbage.
it. I don't think
Facebook. Yeah, give it a shot. See what you can do. Facebook sucks now. Now, what worth noting is that both of these teams, so red team went 3-3. Or 3 wins, 3 losses. There might have been 3 wins, 3 losses. Now they won their first 3 in a row and lost their last 3 in a row. Team Black had 2 wins and 2 overtime losses and did better overall against this red team, which puts them in the number 2 seed. And so, garbage.
That's just silly.
This platform used to mean something. And so with Black team's struggle this session has been winning a back-to-back because they've had 3 of them. So they might have an upper hand in this game, but will that carry over? Have they built up the stamina and duration to carry that into the second game? It's unknown. But this red team last week was definitely down. I believe they were down Rain, and then second game they were also down Ryan Dudkowski, and they have both those guys back tonight. They were also down Grant Kite. He has not returned. But Red's got a pretty well-staffed bench, and the scoreboard is kind of showing that right now. So, Red's missing Grant. Hey, who's Black missing? John Dunlap, Dan Chestnut, who else? TJ. Not got no TJ D'Agostino on Team Black. That's a sizable absence on Team Black. I feel bad for missing TJ. Heck of a shot. Looks like Team Red starting Josh Koch, Justin Castanis, Ryan Dukowski, Rain Morris, and Casey Hutchins. I don't think I've seen Rain take a break yet. I am going to need to pee during one of these intermissions. Maybe the next one. All right. Second period starting. Did Jeff migrate his fan? I don't see it in the other ring, so I guess it's back behind that pad. Face-off starting dominated by Black. Back Tim Holland. He's got some time. Pass across to Doddsy, who has even more time. Thomas Dodd across near side board. Jake Luther. Oh, excellent shot by Jake Luther. Almost had him beat. But Red clears out really quickly. Thomas Dodd, far side board, red line. Shoots off the chest pad. Second chance by Grant Evans. Pressured by Ryan Dukowski. Ryan out to Justin Castanis. He gets a little confused there, but that's all right. Rain Morris in a one-on-one against Tim Holland. Gets through Tim, and it's sticked away by Jeff Bradshaw. Way to be present there on that play by Jeff. Otherwise, Rain could be dangerous in those situations. Shot from Grant at the red line. Picked up by Ryan Dukowski. Ryan off the boards to Rain. Rain looking for Justin, maybe. Kind of a little weird lob there. I don't know what that was. Grant Evans. Oh, tries to stick it, but he whips on it. Grant shoots. Ryan Dukowski jumps. Schmitty's right there for the rebound. Casey clears it out. Goes the distance. Thomas Dodd in the corner. Challenged by fellow LS Demons teammate Rain Morris. Jake Luther on near side boards. Heck of a wind up from Ryan Dukowski, but a little bit of a pass there. Thomas Dodd. Grant Evans. Grant winds up. Riser. Picked up by Schmitty on the far side boards, halfway down the rink. Sticks are flying. I don't know whose stick that was. Justin Castanis finally hit the ground. Took its sweet time. Ryan across to Rain. Rain far side boards. Shoots, has Josh Koch right there. Justin. There we go. I think that might have gone in first chance. Nevertheless, it did go in second chance. That's another goal for Red, putting it 5-2. Now, these teams do have 2 timeouts tonight to accommodate for the fact that it is very hot in here. And also, we only have 3 games tonight, so there's some wiggle room. Face-off pressure from Schmitty off the fan chain link fence in the back. Dukowski and Howes in the corner. Dukowski also pressured by Schmitty. The 3 of them. 4 of them now, Josh Koch. Somebody trying to make something with this ball happen. Dukowski. Well, near side board to Morris. Morris at the boards. Past Tim Holland. Morris. Shoots, but Jeff gets there first. Grant Evans behind his own goal. Grant to Josh. Poked away by Koch. Koch to Morris. Sticked away by Holland. Grow bringing it forward. Has to get past Hutchins and he can't. Holland can. Holland out the boards to Grow. Set up. Has got Howes in the crease for the rebound. Tries to get it across to Schmidt or Holland, but not. Dukowski's there. Gets it to Morris. Morris across to Koch. Oh, Bradshaw gets there. Evans bringing it forward. He's got Koch. I'm sorry, he's got Grow. He's got Schmitty. He's got Howes in the corner. He's got to beat Rick. Gets it to Grow. Grow shot. A little bit of a ramp from a Howes stick maybe. Evans in the corner trying to find someone. Gets Howes. Rick there is cleared out. Only gets it past people to Holland. House, right there. Evans.
Oh, yeah.
It's in. I think that second chance might have been Chris House. Definitely some work together between Chris House and Grant Evans. Makes it 3-5, still in favor of Team Red. A lot of hockey left. Black isn't giving this up. Face off center ice. Controlled by looks like controlled by red team. Holland across the house. He's pressured by Castanis. A bunch of lights they were fine, but nobody getting on the ball. Morris off of Holland. Morris again. Everyone's just kind of taking their time. He gets across to Rick. Rick has to get past their official. Rick challenged by fellow Fast and Furious teammate Luther. Across to Hutchins, fellow Fast and Furious teammate. Hutchins, oh, he loses it. But he pokes it just far enough away for House to not take advantage of it. Fields and House push it back behind the red net. Castanis there. Castanis. And Bradshaw covers it up. Now the winner of this game will proceed to the finals, where they'll face Team White, who won the first game 6-3 against Team Blue. What was that? Are we calling something? Schmitty went down real weird. Also went down on his neck. Not ideal. I don't know what happened. Is something being called? Based on the position of the rink, I'm saying something's being called. Black is going to have a pretty critical 5-on-4 power play here. Nobody wants to take the face-off, though. Howes wins face-off, gets to Evans, back to Schmitty. Pressured by Fields. Schmitty sticked high by Hilsing. Howes gets there. He's got Luther out front. Dodds out back. Doddsy, shot. Intercepted by Morris. That goes the distance. Schmitty will get there. Looking around. Schmitty, he winds up and he says, no, maybe not. Winds up again. Shot to Howes. To Evans. What a series that could have been for Team Black. Morris into the corner with the ball. Howes gets there, tries to get past Hilsing, kind of does. Dodds with the Fields on him. Hilsing back the other way. They got a 2-on-1. Dodds makes it back 2-on-2. Hilsing shot bounces off of Bradshaw. Second shot, I think, goes off the side of the net, behind his own net. Schmitty to Howes. Howes across, intercepted by Hilsing. Hilsing gets it to Fields. Fields is going to take a shot at it. Oh, and he can't get the stick on it. Behind the net is Schmitty. Howes and Daw in the zone. Moving forward. Slap shot from Schmitty off of Hilsing. That was like it stung. Should have been Stanley. Luther and Hilsing going in the corner. Hilsing clears it out. Schmitty will get there. Team Black, he's still stinging after that one. Team Black trying to set this up. Oh, he gets to Howes. Howes isn't looking. Howes and Hutchins. Howes. Oh, that was poked away by Fields. Evans was there, but couldn't do much with what he got. Holland. Oh, the stick of Hutchins. Oh, a little bit too much contact in that corner, guys. Doddsy. Chestnut isn't freaking here. And that's about the end of that power play. Team Red's gonna have a player coming off, and they got Jankowski in all alone. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, and he couldn't tap it in. Oh, he had all the chance in the world. Howes bringing it along near side boards. Across. He only finds Hilsing. That goes across on net even. Bradshaw gets there first. Jankowski off the rebound. Jankowski looking for Fields. He's got Fields, but the ball isn't there. Howes clears it out. Gets it to Groh. Groh taking it forward. Groh has Hutchins on him. He's looking for any help he can get from Black. He's gonna try to find something Schmitty, but Hudson gets a stick on it. Holland in all in his zone. He's slowly being pressured by Fields. Fields applies the pressure. He hits the ball up to Schmitty. Schmitty in and around off Hutchins. He gets that front. Oh, a lot of bouncing around, but I think only the people can see it were the red folks. Morris all the way down. It looks like Holland will get there, but he's pressured fast by Fields. He's got to do something with it. He gets it to Evans at the line. Evans across to Groh. Groh's going to bring it in. He gets it. He dumps it back. He tries to find Howes. Howes gets there. He's got Morris in the corner, though. Morris and Howes going at it. Schmitty behind the goal. Tries to wrap it around. He got too much red there. Now he's looking for another player. He's going to find one in Grant Evans. Evans. Shot. Ooh, loose in the zone. Loose in the crease. Could have been a good rebound. Groh shoots it, but to nobody other than Red. Hutchins back into Groh. Evans. He's going to play it forward to Schmitty. A little bit too slow, though. As Castanis to Hilsing gets there. Red back the other way. Ooh. Trying to make a quick tip in there, but nobody gets there in time. Hutchins gets it in the corner. Far corner. He's looking for somebody out front. Finds one. Castanis. Goes too far. Dukowski winds up. That goes off of Luther's pads, but nobody could quite see where it was, and Groh settles it down in the corner. Groh can't get a stick on it. Groh around. Only finds Hilsing. Hilsing to Howes. Howes gets it up, only gets it to Dukowski. Dukowski winds up. Weighs into that one. That one ends up on top of the net. Now, the red team already has a 2-goal lead. It's 2:29 left in this period, and they're just hammering them on. They know how dangerous a 2-goal lead can be, and so they're trying to make more out of it. I don't think either team's used the timeout yet.
I don't think so. Fine with me.
Off the face-off, Hilsing and Luther do battle in the corner. Gets it up to Rick. Rick across. He's going for Dukowski. Grant Evans gets a shot on it. It goes a little bit wide. Grant Evans gets second attempt. He's pursued by Rick. He wants to get across to Howes. Howes isn't quite there yet. Howes in the corner. Castanis. Howes, goes for Tim Holland, but it goes a little too high. Austin Hilsing all in alone. Oh, and it goes wide. Goes off the pad, goes wide. Doddsy. Goes for Howes. I think Dukowski got a little bit of a stick on that. Oh. A lot of stick play in front by Black. Howes in the corner. Comes back for Holland. Holland back to Dodd. Dodd tries to go across to Jake Luther, but Hilsing gets a stick on it. Rain loses it on his way out. He gets it into the corner, and nobody grabs it there except Ryan Rick, the person they don't want it to grab it. Rick behind his own net tries to get it out to the corner, and Dukowski finds eventually. Dukowski lets Red get set up before he takes a wind-up. There's the wind-up he fakes. Goes deep to Rain. Rain across, tries to find Hilsing, right, streaking right there, but Grant Evans gets there first, but not. Evans, ooh. Hilsing makes the second attempt. We got 35 seconds left in this period. We're gonna try to get one more shot off, one more face off. Let these guys play. Still haven't seen any timeouts. They got them to spend, but they ain't spent them yet. Move I got. Hilsing to Dukowski. He winds up. Winds up. Second. Off the shin pad to Schmitty. Crazy poke check from Schmitty. He brings it in. He's got Rick. He shoots. It goes a little high. He had him beat top right corner of that net. It's the end of the period. We got to get that buzzer going, guys. End of the second.
Yep.
5-3 in favor of Black. I'm going to go take a leak real quick. Hopefully this period waits. Sorry.
Just get them all drunk, Jim. Get them drunk. Man. I know I cannot drink them. I don't know if I can. Just go back there and fill all their water bottles.
Oh, God, what was that? You good? You good? Okay. All right. I have returned. I am relieved. Now, worth noting is that while Black was plagued this session with back-to-backs every night, of which they won none, it's not. I think there was only one back-to-back all session in which a team won both games, and that was against a team these guys are going to have to beat, Team White. Whichever team wins this game is going to have to win a back-to-back against Team White, who's had a break. So, play starting. Face-off won by Black, back to Hollins. 5-3 in favor of Red. Holland backhands across the Grow to Schmitty. Schmitty across, finds Evans. Oh, heck of a play developing, but no one was there on the last one. Luther tries to clear it out. He swings and a miss. He's got Castanis on him. Luther. What do we got? Schmitty. Castanis bringing it out. Can't get it past Holland, though. Holland tries to find Luther. Morris is on it. Luther back on it. Castanis to Morris. Morris has to get past Grow, and he can't. Grow pokes it out. Holland gets it up to find Schmitty. He's got Hutchins on him. He's got Jake. Jake shot. Not quite enough on it. The ball is high, but Holland. Oh, it bounces on Holland. Shot. Grant Evans. First shot, second shot, and it's in.
What a shot.
That's one. That's one of the ones that Black needs. And they're up. They're still down in this game, but they're only down by one. 4-5, 11:50 left in this third period. A lot of hockey left for either team. Face-off won by Black. Grow across. Dodds. Doddsy off the boards up to Evans. Evans back to Schmitty. Schmitty tries to find someone out front. Can't find him. He goes off the side. That goes to Casey. Casey passed it down. And Dodd will get there. No, I'm sorry. Grow will get there first. Grow is being pursued by Morris. He's speeding up. Gets it to Howes. Howes in. Hutchins around. Dudkowski. Let's see if Dudkowski has a wind-up here. No, not this time. Goes to slap pass over to Morris. Castanis in. Shoots it. Oh, he can't quite get it in. And Grows got that rebound. He goes, tries to get it out for Schmitty. And eventually it does happen. Schmitty past Hutchins. Castanis and Howes racing for it in the boards. Dudkowski behind his own net. Lobs it up to Fields. Fields got Dodds on him right in front of me. Morris, top right. That takes the lead back to a 2-goal lead, 6-4 in favor of Red. Heck of a play there. And I still don't think I've seen Rain take a break. Quite a group of players over across the other side of the rink. I see Andrew and Corey and Travis and John and Blake just kind of hanging out after the game. Always good to see that. They want to see how this shakes out. It's always good when players, participate as spectators even after their game is over. Dodzy across. Holland in his feet, can't quite control it. Tries to push, pass it across to Evans, finds Fields instead. Fields passes forward, gets to Morris. Morris, shot goes off of Holland's shin pads. Fields tries to stick it, but gets tangled up in his shoes. Morris mostly controls it, but he got two guys on him. Evans up front. Schmitty trying to go 2-on-2 this black team, but Red's going to make it 2-on-3. House. Oh! Some incidental contact. Two guys just didn't see each other. Evans to Schmidt. Off the boards. Back to House. It goes off the wall, off the AC unit, and back in. Schmidt in. Oh, shoots it and gets it in. It's 5-6 now. Take that goal back. Take that 1-goal lead back.
The only hockey rink you could say off the AC unit and back in.
Yeah. You won't see this anywhere else. You won't see this at Veta. Face off, controlled by Schmitty, back to Tim Holland. Holland's got Josh Koch hot on him. Gonna make him pressure him. Gets it to Dodzy. Dodzy, near side boards. Pressure by Koch. Poked away by Fields. Rick tries to get it. Maybe a second chance, third chance-ish. Who's there? Howes. Morris out front. Off of Tim Holland. That's okay. That was right in between the leg pads of Jeff Bradshaw with Josh Koch there to poke it in. But he managed to get those legs closed up rather quickly. Got a timeout for Team Black. First of this game. 7:50 remaining. If I'm Team Black, I'm not going to panic. But I'd like to see a goal in the next, 2 minutes. I see Rain grabbing into his bag. He's pulling out a Gatorade. Sounds like he cracked the seal on that guy. Fresh Gatorade for Rain. Got to keep him going. He's the player that never sleeps. Team Black only got two guys on the bench. They could really use a Chestnut. They could really use a D'Agostino. They could really use a Dunlap right now. I feel like Black has had some kind of adversity to overcome every single week. Between not having their goalie, the regular goalie that is, in Nick Schroeder. All learn one day, bud. Or not having all the players on the bench in a session where you gotta have as many players as you can because everybody else is going to. But 5-6 in this timeout. I've got a second. I want to thank all the other broadcasters that stepped into the booth this session. Fellow Team White teammate Jim Losey. Team Blue, I had Geldy. I had Mikey Hall. Team Black, I saw Josh Groh, Jake Luther, Thomas Dodd, Dan Chestnut. Folks coming in early, folks staying late. Just to make this little broadcast, this play-by-play happen, spice things up a little bit, and make this hopefully some of the best rec league ball hockey video content that we can find on the internet. Without their help, I would be a lot lonelier when editing the videos because no one's talking in my ear about what's happening. So, thanks to all those guys for showing up, for staying late, for sticking in there, tolerating all of my wiring buffoonery. Heck of a season so far. All right. Play resuming. Red seems to control this. Casey Hutchins right off the. Where did it go? Jeff's got it, but Oh, okay. Right off the gate, Casey Hutchins with a shot. Looks like it might have gone into an armpit save. Jeff Bradshaw, he got it back out. Didn't go in. Red can't let up. Not even for a second against this black team. Fields across, nobody's there, but Hutchins will find it eventually. Hutchins, shot, wide, off the boards. Fields finds it, looking for somebody. Goes across, gets Josh Koch, right, he's right there. Oh! A bit too much of a drag on that stick. Blocker pad saved away by Bradshaw and covered up. We'll get another stoppage in play. Now with this score the way it is, 6-5, we will have stoppages after 2 minutes. Anytime we have a stoppage in play, the clock will stop as well. Anytime the score is within 2 goals. So with this current goal deficit, that can be expected to be maintained. Face-off seems to be won by Red. Wind up, Bukowski shot all the way in, and that takes us to 7-5 in favor of Red. Seesaw action here. Black gets one, makes it 1 goal. Red gets another, takes it back to 2 goal. Face-off seems controlled by Black. Holland. Up, trying to find House. House has to beat Hutchins. House does. House gets out front. Schmitty's tangling with Dukowski. I don't think he was expecting that. Goes a little bit too high for Josh Groh. Morris off the body of Koch. Holland picks that up. Dukowski sells it down, looks around, winds up, passes. Fields finds it, but Schmitty gets there first. Schmitty to House. House, backhand. Oh, rolls up Nick Lang. It doesn't quite get there. Off the second Holland, Josh Koch gets there. He puts it in, and Red has proceeded to a 3-goal lead. Without another goal from Red, the clock will continue to run. Black's got to make something happen soon. Does beg the question if and when they will pull Jeff Bradshaw. I'm a fan of, especially in this league with a constantly running clock, you need 2 minutes per goal, which means they got to pull him now, but that's way too early in this period still. They got to get one up with 5-on-5. Back to Holland. Holland up trying to find Howes, but Howes can't get there fast enough. Hutchins into the corner. Howes gets there. Doing a footsie battle. House comes away with it. Rick gets there. House. A lot of ferocity from this Red team. They are not letting up. I see something. What is that, a water bottle? Yeah, it's a water bottle. It's difficult, too, because one of these teams, you know, you want to win, but you don't want to empty your tanks. You got to play another one after this if you do win. Fields up. Gets it to Hilsing. Hilsing all the way back to Hutchins. Hutchins across Rick off the chest. Morris gets there first. Morris shot. It sounded like it went off a leg pad or a blocker. Schmitty. Finds House near side boards and center line. House can't quite poke a pass. Rick takes a bad fall. Oh, we got some contact. What's going on in the corner? We got... Oh.
Oh, no.
Is there water on the play? Because Chris just slipped, too.
Oh, did he?
We got a stoppage in play here. Hutchins down. I didn't quite see what happened to Casey. Now, Casey, at least once in my time, has got, like, pretty sick injury.
He's hurt his Achilles here before.
Yeah, that's not ideal. So, take a second, see what's, hopefully Casey's all right on this play. He's rolling over, he's getting up. Do we assess any water on the play? Stick taps all around for Casey Hutchins. He's making his way slowly back to the red bench. Hopefully whatever happened to him, maybe just wind knocked out of him, something like that. Easy to recover. Hopefully. .331 remaining in this period.